We back.
Let's move along, sir. So we got the Soul Train Awards, bro. They were fucking tripping out there. You hear how Ari Lennox was trying to goddamn quit music cause what's her face? Lizzo won the award instead of her, bro.
I would have quit too.
Really?
Man, this girl got one song. The song is 4 years old. And she winning. She just winning the white people. It's crazy because she winning the white people, but she won the Soul Train Awards. Ari, I fuck with Ari. Bro, she not Summer, but she not Lizzo.
I like Ari too, but I feel like, bro, as an artist, that's the weakest shit ever in the world. To quit because you don't win an award, like you got to face the fact that you didn't get it. Quit seeking validation from people. You already know they're being bought out, and it's a popularity contest. So who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but at the same time, like, you feel me? That's the thing right now, especially with a lot of artists. They getting that engagement and everything with they fans. They mean a lot to them. So to lose to somebody that got one song out and you got an album that's a hit, get the fuck out of here.
It shouldn't matter, bro. She shouldn't feel entitled to a damn award, bro. And award it's not gonna fulfill what she people's opinions, good or bad.
I would be mad too.
Fuck
I'm trying
that,
to tell
bro.
you. Hell no, it's a
Fuck
slap
that.
in the face. This girl got a one-hit wonder and she won.
Who
Man,
cares?
get the fuck out of here.
And it's the Soul Train Awards. I get it. You made a soul album, but it's the Soul Train. Who cares, bro? Like,
okay, that's like saying who cares about the BET Awards? It still matters at the end of the day.
Who does, bro? Like all.
Because at the end of the day, shit, the Grammys
They're
is
all
in there
brought
watched
out.
up too.
J. Cole has been nominated for fucking 50 Grammys. He hasn't won one. Who cares, bro? Does that change his legacy?
But we know why he's not winning one.
Does that change his legacy at all? Does that change anything? Does that mean he doesn't make good music?
Not at all.
Okay, so what is the award change?
I mean, you want something up in your room too?
No, I don't care.
So you do
I
it
for the art.
For the art.
I do it for the love. I'm making this. I don't care if.
So you don't do
watches
nothing
it.
for the money. You don't do nothing for the people you gonna meet. You don't do none of that for anything else. Just for the art.
If it comes, it comes.
You
bro.
a good dude, bro. You a good
If
dude.
it comes, it comes. That's what meditation.
Bro, you a good man.
You don't focus on the results, bro. You focus on the process.
But
focus on what you doing, bro. Fuck all that shit.
Everybody not like that. It's it, man. It's all right, man. Everybody like you.
Hey,
we all trying to be great like you one day.
Nobody can be like you.
Everybody trying to be great like you, man. I keep trying to tell you.
You gotta just follow me, bro. And,
ladies, he's single. I'm trying to tell y'all, get him.
Yeah, yo. Yo, but anyway, bro. Speaking of Lizzo, bro, did you see her? See how long her ass crack was, bro?
Lord have mercy.
That shit was incredible.
I got nothing against BBWs. But Lord Jesus, then she posted them on Instagram to make it even better.
Bro,
we were just talking about that shit last
incredible.
week, talking about seeing booties and shit on Instagram. Man, I was like, scroll. I look on the Shade Room page. I said, what is that?
Bro.
Oh my God, that's
bro,
a big
arm
girl.
She used to wipe is strong as fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. She could probably curl you with one arm, bro. Swear to God.
She taking me home. Shit. What you want to eat?
Did you see Summer Walker up there looking awkward?
hey, Summer, man, I love you to death, but you are one weird individual when it comes to things. Like, What? Like Summer? I hope you're not faking it. Cause if you faking it, I swear to God, everybody needs to slap you one person at a time. Just mouth. Just
Bro,
one person.
bro. What? Bro, you want to move on to the goddamn Grammys?
Let's talk about the Grammys, man. Let's talk about them. Like, did you check out the list of some of the Grammys?
Yeah, bro. I think Lizzo's gonna sweep through damn near everything she's in. Of course, I get one.
Nah, you know why J. Cole not gonna get one? Nipsey gonna win every one.
Nah, I think they're gonna give him like one or two, but
Nipsey gonna win every one.
which
Just because like they want people to watch the show and watch Nipsey win it. Just because they know they gonna get attention for that.
this is the one that J. Cole's gonna win. Best rap performance: J. Cole, Middle Child, The Baby, Suge, sorry, Down Bad, Dreamville, and all them niggas. Racks in the Middle, Nipsey. He could win that, but and Clout, Offset, and Cardi B. I'd say I'd just go ahead throw him a bone because he never won one. I'd say he'll probably win that.
Nah, Clout gonna win that one. If Nipsey don't win it, Clout gonna win it. Cardi B and Offset won that. Have you seen that before, that performance? That was low key lit. You feel me? Offset can dance. Then he with his girl. So you got the couple thing. You know.
Did he do the pop lock and shit?
I think
I
so.
think I heard something like
Hey,
that.
bro, he hit that thing. He did then
Nigga,
right the
you
moonwalk
seen
on
him
that
pop
motherfucker.
lock,
I was like, okay, hood, okay, Offset, hood niggas unleashed.
Yeah, bro.
He was in the hood dancing up and down the
Best-
street like Michael Jackson.
Best rap song. Suge is gonna win that shit because that song was fucking everywhere.
I really think it's gonna be a lot. A lot probably gonna win.
You
a
think
lot.
that's gonna be the one Cole wins?
Yep, that's gonna be the one Cole win. It's gonna be 21. 21 finally gonna put on. He already put on for the national level for immigration. I think that's gonna be the hit because that put people on to a lot of different things. And then it goes with everything that was going on this year. I think a lot gonna do it.
Wait.
And then J. Cole, that verse on there killed it.
Nah, my man's Nipsey. They might give it to
I'm
him.
trying to tell you, bro.
Which one is Nipsey gonna win? Because that's the other one.
Nipsey might win if he don't win one, he's winning all three. I'm trying to tell you now.
Best rap album. Who we got? We got Revenge of the Dreamers 3. Igor, which isn't that new shit that Tyler made. That ain't no rap album.
Here we go.
Like we were just. That's not rap, bro.
Oh my God.
He spit one verse. That's not rap.
It's
Cause
still
he's
rap,
black,
bro.
it's rap.
No, it's not because he's black. He's rap. But stay on subject though. We already got off the subject.
Best rap album. Best rap album. That's not rap. But all right, Tyler's gonna win it. That might be the best album.
No,
Championships, Meek Mill, I Was.
it's gonna be between Meek and YBM. As much as 21 and I like Tyler's albums, YBN's gonna win. But if it's not YBN, it's gonna be Meek. Just because it's the same thing. From a national standpoint, you thinking about Meek. Meek is that beacon for hip hop right now. White people know who he is. We gotta think what awards we talking about. We talking about the Grammys. The Grammys is the white award. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, that's why who cares?
Whoever is touching the white people is gonna get it. Plain and simple.
Whoever gets pushed by the label the most is gonna get it. This shit is all politics at the end of the day, bro.
which is 100% facts.
That's why Ari Lennox shouldn't care. First of all, she really
but
shouldn't
Ari
care.
Lennox, that was different because it was a Soul Train. Nobody only black people care about the Soul Train.
It's pushed by a label still, bro. And still, it shouldn't
She
matter.
should have won that.
She dropped a great album. I sat there and listened to it, and I was like, wow, this is pretty fucking good. Who cares?
So
like,
Lizzo should have beat her?
Huh?
Lizzo should have beat her?
Yeah, she's a pop artist. Of course she's gonna win. She's more.
She won for R&B.
Would you say she's more popular? I would say Lizzo's
more popular because she has the white fan base.
Okay, and she's getting the most push. The machine is behind her, so that's why she won, bro.
Whatever.
Hey, and who cares, bro? Drop some more music. You're responsible for how you fucking react to what happened, so you make better music. That's all you can do.
Bang, bang.
Keep making good shit, and I'm gonna support you. She's selling out shows, bro. That's all that matters. She's doing what she loves. Who cares?
Make your money.
So, what else we got? Kaepernick. We want to touch on that real quick.
Kaepernick, but we can talk on this. Let's talk about it.
All right, bro.
So,
who you think is tripping in this whole fucking situation?
In a way, I think Cap is doing too much. In a way.
I agree.
Just because of the simple fact, Cap, he didn't already got the money. So you basically won the settlement. You didn't got the money. We ain't really talked about this man winning the money. Now it's coming down to the fact that you're saying that you want to play. Cool. Nobody wants to sign you. All right, cool. There's other options to play football. Yeah, it might not be the NFL right now, but go prove that you can still play. Yeah, you this whole little workout thing, it was a whole bunch of gray area to it. You feel me? NFL trying to get him to sign a waiver saying that, giving his rights up and he can't ever sue them again. You already got the money. What did we do this for? We did this for a civil rights movement. It shouldn't be about the money anymore. Sign it away.
Bro, I'm starting to lose. Like, what is the protest about anymore? At first, it was about police brutality.
Really, it was about police brutality, but now
it's about him having a job.
Actually, it's really starting to be more about how they treat black athletes. Because black athletes are not getting the respect that we should be getting.
Yeah, exactly. So they need to say, fuck the NFL and do something else, bro.
But you can't. It's too much money.
Well, they gotta choose. Either be about...
It's too much money and everybody try to sue the NFL, or you just play and suck it up.
Either sell out and go for the money, or you fucking do something else. The CFL is open. Really what we need to do...
Really not even the CFL. The XFL is about to start.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like... If black people, we really want to stand against what's the problem with the NFL,
we need to start our own league.
We need to just say, fuck it. Either start our own league, which is honestly going to be impossible. I don't even want to get it's not even going to
It's going to suck for the first 5-10 years.
We can talk about that later.
40?
We can talk about that later. But not right now, because football is going to be one of the ones that's not going to be touched for a long time. If you pay attention, there is no black owners in the NFL.
True.
None.
True.
And it's like that for a reason. They have every other race but black. But black people also fail to get our money together and put it towards something good. Every time somebody buys an NFL team, they triple their money in 5 to 10 years. But nobody wants to do that. P. Diddy was the closest one when he tried to buy the Panthers.
Well, them football teams are extremely expensive, though. It's not like you could just...
But at the same time, like, in 2001, the Arizona Cardinals sold for $4 million. Guess how much they worth now?
Wait, in 2001?
2001.
$4 million?
$4 million. Guess how much they're worth now?
I'm going to have to fact check you, but how much?
Almost $400 million.
I'm going to fact check you.
Fact checking.
All right, keep it going.
So, black people, we just fail to put our money together to do something. Like, the NBA is really not that hard, but the NBA is about to get harder because now they got them contracts where, you feel me, ESPN, ABCs, everybody's paying them to broadcast their shows, and they trying to start them do some different things with the NBA. NBA is gonna be the next one. If black people don't quit playing, we ain't gonna own nothing. And then it's gonna come down again to how they treat the black players, because the black players is the one bringing in the money. The white boys is getting better, don't get me wrong, but the black players, We are the entertainment other than hockey and baseball. And honestly, once black people figure out that baseball has more money in it, we'll low key take
Bro,
over
I
that
swear to
sport.
God, I'm not letting my. I don't want my son to play football, bro.
Man, I want my son to play.
Baseball.
I really want him to.
Soccer,
I want him to play
football.
everything. The only sport I really don't care for him playing is football, because I'm like, football, you won't last as long. Baseball, you can play
Till you're
25 years,
Ichiro just retired and he's like 45.
and he was still doing his thing, and he been playing professionally since he was 16 in Japan.
Bro,
I'm trying to tell you, like, they trying to keep us out of all our right sports, soccer and baseball, and black people not paying attention to it. We so
Bro,
athletic, we only want to play football and basketball.
The thing with baseball and soccer, because a lot of us come from the inner city or poor backgrounds, it's hard to get enough people to be able to afford the equipment for baseball. But soccer, you can afford that shit. You just
I wouldn't
need a
even
soccer
say
ball.
that.
But the leagues,
You know how much football cost?
no, it ain't hard to get a fucking football and just throw it
What?
outside. Now,
But
if you're
that-
talking about the pat, but there's so many leagues that you can join.
And it's not hard to get a baseball. Baseball is a ball, a bat, and a mitt.
Bro, all that shit costs a lot of fucking money. And
we in the hood. We in the hood. We
cleats.
about to share a mitt. And
And then you gotta get how many people on the team? You gotta get is it 12 man roster or something like that? Who cares? But anyway, you gotta get about 12 people.
It don't matter. You seen Sandlot? What was they doing? Shit,
You
everybody was taking their
can't-
turn hitting.
You can't play like 5-on-5 baseball, bro. That's
But
not
have you
gonna
seen
work.
Sandlot? Everybody take their turn hitting. Every once in a while, you might play the next hood, next neighborhood, and then you go about your day.
Well, then you gotta set up a league, and those baseball leagues and the soccer leagues are expensive as hell to put your kids in.
They can't be too expensive because Mexico having a good ass time.
Well, they like right up the street. They just got the soccer fields out there. They go ham out there.
Mexico having a good ass time with the soccer fields
Yo,
and the baseball, so
yo,
why can't
Key,
we
I
do
be
the
wanting
same
to
thing?
join. I be
You feel me?
wanting to
Especially
join
across the
in.
street over here. I be looking at, I be like, oh shit, hey, he about to hit the goal in there. You feel me?
Bro.
Like black people tripping. Like we trying to push our kids to play certain sports, and these sports don't even care about our people. When other
But-
sports, low key, we can get more money out of it, and we can get our foot in the
But
door better.
The thing is, baseball also moved away from black people after the 90s. It moved on to Dominicans.
I wouldn't even
and
say it
shit
moved
like
on
that.
fast to black people.
It did, bro.
Baseball is struggling with getting to the youth, period, because they don't know how to market their sport.
Nah, bro.
So
White youth is playing baseball.
white youth is playing baseball because that's the only things that they know. That's the
know
only
every-
sport they do. That's the only
What?
sport that they really good at right now.
What?
What other sport they're good in other than hockey?
That white people are?
They're good in, like there's predominantly
Good at
white people
football.
in.
Well, not predominantly, but they're good
Exactly.
at football. They can
They're
play
good.
football.
I'm not gonna say they're not bad, but they're not predominant. NFL's mostly minority. NBA
Yeah, I
mostly
agree, I
minority.
agree. So you say
Baseball, you might see one
it's
or two
minority.
black players.
It's minority though.
You
It's
might
Dominican,
might
and-
see one or two actual black players. We're talking about
No,
black
there's-
players.
there's
Now, as
actually
far
black-
as minority, I think it's on the fence. Do you watch baseball?
Yes. There's a
I'll
few.
turn
There's
it.
quite a
White-
few black people in
There's
baseball.
quite a few. You got Mookie Betts.
Shit, yeah,
you
he's
got
a
Mookie
star.
Betts. You got who else got another one? Well, really, they all Dominican.
Bro, I would actually have to look up that.
See, we have to look that one up.
They be
But at the
looking
same
black.
time,
old boy on the, I think he's on the Athletics. I'm not sure.
I know what you're talking
maybe
about, but I'm pretty sure he's Dominican.
Chris Bryant, Chris Davis, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, let's go back to Kaepernick, bro, because I didn't say my piece. I think the NFL, I think this is all a plot by Jay-Z to save his face, first of all, because people were saying he was selling out for that whole NFL deal. I think he was trying to make it look like he's trying to do something for the community. And then I think the NFL was like, oh, we're going to save face too, trying to look out for Kaepernick.
Ain't nobody trying to say nobody. Jay-Z is a businessman. He gonna do whatever he feel like it's the best business move for him personally.
Yeah,
He
the
don't,
best
why does Jay-Z care about a business move so small as this? Kaepernick feel like he might have slapped him in the face, but at the same time, you got to make moves to set your family up, and that includes his record label. His record label is his family. That's all he care about. He don't care about nothing else. Yeah, Kaepernick messed up when he got that settlement. You got paid. Now it's on to the next thing. You want to play football? Go play football. You gonna have to earn it. You sitting here being secretive about these private workouts and all this. I'll be working out 4 or 5 times a week. Where the video? Melo was out. What did we see all summer with Melo?
Bro,
Melo.
Kaepernick didn't want to play, bro. He doesn't really want to play. He wanted to spread that message because you know you wouldn't show up to a job interview in a Kunta Kinte shirt, bro. You know that.
No, it might be his style. Ain't he a Kappa too?
But the thing is, the NFL put that they put that he can't fucking record, which is actually protocol. When have you ever seen a tryout, a free agent tryout? Never. That's actually protocol.
Not. I've seen it done in different sports, but in a different way.
Not football. I've never seen a free agent tryout. That's not happening.
That's just something they made it a little bit more national attention for him because it's Cap. They just have football tryouts where several teams can check them out. Like it just kind of depends.
But it
wasn't at the national level of Cap.
Could you watch it on TV or YouTube?
I'm pretty sure they could set it up.
All right, man. So let's just move on real quick, man. What we got next? We got Myles Garrett. You want to talk about him real quick?
That man is wild. He almost knocked White Boy out with that helmet. You know, shout out to Mason. You tried to challenge a man that was half your size. And it's too much gray in there because we don't know what was said while they was on the ground.
He waited a week to say he called him a nigger.
I mean, but at the same time, like it was just so much going on with so much emotions. The Browns probably kept Myles from the media anyways. Because if you say the wrong thing on the media now, you're done. Let's be honest.
Fam, I would have told everybody that he called me a nigga the first day it happened. I would have been like, yo, I would have told my teammates, this nigga just called me a nigga. I would have cracked him with the helmet too if I was in the same situation.
It was 3 against 1. So he had to use the helmet at this point because they was all attacking him. So, I mean, it is what it is with the situation. But it's kind of like Mason should have got.
He got benched and he got fined $50,000.
He got fined, but he didn't get suspended. Yeah. And then Pouncey jumped on Myles, and then they swung on him, kicked him, was beating him to the ground. Yeah, that's his man's, but at the same time, he beat the fuck out of this nigga on the ground. He only got 2 games. He swung a helmet. Yeah, he connected, but at the same time, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same as this nigga literally beating him on the ground.
Fam, you wanna know how I know that nigga Deontay Wilder hits hard as fuck? You see how quick that boy fell to the ground? This nigga hit Rudolph with a helmet and he ain't fall like that, bro.
Hey, but Deontay was playing with old boy last night. I really think he was planning on going to the 7th round again just to beat his ass in the 7th round again.
He was just setting him up. He was low key. It was either tied or I would say he was losing slightly. But I think he was waiting for that knockout.
Yeah.
He was just waiting for that one right hand, bro.
He knew it was coming. But the question with Wilder is, can he beat anybody from the past time? Could he beat a Tyson?
I don't know, bro. Tyson?
Could he beat a Tyson?
If Tyson got inside, bro, Tyson's fucking him up, bro. If Tyson gets inside, I watched this man knock somebody out in 15 seconds, bro. Like, a couple times. No, bro. Wow. But I did just see Deontay Wilder fucking knock the water weight out of that boy, bro. I seen the water just...
You talking about the last fight or this one?
This one, he knocked the water... Bro, came out with a 6 after that.
Hey, look, the last fight, bro froze up. As soon as he got, he said,
bro,
he said, ooh.
Bro, I have seen, bro, I don't know. That would be a good fight. If we could go back and, like, if we need technology to make this fucking shit happen. We need a fucking boxing game. I want to see this shit.
A boxing game is boring. But, I mean,
we need something.
It's not going to be like 2K. Only way it'll be good. A boxing game be good is if you can fight other people, like how 2K.
Night, nigga.
Yeah.
Fight night was lit.
But I want to know. I'm saying like how 2K is now. Like you can go play against other people's boxers and whatnot. That's what a boxing game is.
They're coming with a new one too, though.
Man, we'll see. Cause what's name been dropping the ball. But
all right, let's move on, man, to my quick segment. This we gotta hurry up real quick, man. This is fly shit only. We got shout out 21 Savage went to a high school speaking to the kids about gun violence, basically. Shout out to him for that. Good job, bro.
We're gonna save my segment, excuse me, Mr. Burnz, for next week. Really not next week, we're gonna come back in 2 weeks. We want everybody to enjoy their Thanksgiving break. You know, go get fat. Hold on, what?
If I come back early enough, we might shoot next week. So
well, we'll
let you guys know.
We'll let y'all know. Just follow the social media page. Talk to me or Zakk. You know, we'll keep y'all in the loop. But for right now, just continue to watch this. Watch the first episode for us. Just let us know what y'all think. Give us some feedback. We enjoy the feedback. But until then,
this has been Zakk Lo and
this has been Jay Burnz.
And this is everybody's famous nigga.
Your mama too.